G'day guys, what's cracking? 2Aussie here again. So today we're back at Macca's and we're getting their big brekkie deal. OMB, I can't wait for this one. We're back on the muffins again. There's so many muffins going on at the moment. So with this deal, you get 2 hash browns. You can have a choice of 2 muffins. You can have 2 bacon and egg. You can have 2 sausage and egg. Or you can have 1 of each. You do you, boo-boo. And there's a medium coffee. I'm going with a cappuccino for $12.95 now. To be fair, I don't think this is the best deal I've ever heard from Macca's or seen from Macca's, but I'm going to try it out, show you guys, and see what you think, and maybe you can tell me your opinion. I'd love to hear it. So folks, I won't, as you can probably see in the background, it's pretty busy today. It's full on, but I'm not going to film the drive-through. We'll just order it, grab the goods, and I'll circle back to you when I find a little place to sit and have a little manjari and a chinwag. See you soon. And we're back, babies, and we got the goods. So what's in the bag? Well, I guess I told you. For those of you who weren't paying attention, let's check it out. See what's in the bag. 1 sausage and egg McMuffin, which that could be a bacon, but you know, I got 1 of each. And so anyway, like I said, 1 of each. Oh, actually that says bacon and egg. That says sausage and egg. So I guess that's pretty self-explanatory. We've got the old napkins. I guess we're going to need them because I reckon this is going to be a little bit greasy and it is going to be cheesy. Oh, that is greasy. Look at that. Look at the grease factor on that. Bloody Nora. Maybe I'll have to stop eating this crap. And our little beveragino, folks. You'll love to see it. We went with a cappuccino. Let's have a red hot swig before we start. I need to wake up a little bit anyway. It ain't really breakfast time, but this, having said that, let me say this. Available till midday, so you don't have to rush out and get breakfast if you don't want. It can be an early lunch. Yummus. Anyway, let's tuck in. See what all the hype's about. Now, $12.95 for this lot. Like I said, I think I said earlier, I don't think it's a great deal. Especially when you consider that just the 2 muffins on their own, or McMuffins, are around $12 anyway. So I don't think it's anything too spectacular. Well, bacon's looking good, eh? Nice bacon. Do love to see that. So I reckon, you know what we got to do. A boo-boos. We got to whack the old hashies on there. Let's tip it over that way. Cheese is stuck to that one. Look at the difference in the size of that one. To that one, to that one. What happened there? So that's your egg and whatnot. The bacon. Bacon's not looking too bad. Cheese, of course. Let's whack a hash brown on that. Oh, stuck to the packet. Man, that is so greasy. It's unbelievable. I think they need better packaging if it's going to stick like this. Bloody hell, I'm not going to be able to get it. I'm going to have to rip it. Stuck big time. God, I can't believe how greasy that is. Oh, and B. Half the hash brown's still in there. It's like when the cheese sticks to the packet like this bit. Man, it's hardly worth trying to scab it out, is it? Good thing we got the old napkins for this lot. It's a sausage, egg, cheese, very cheesy. Bit of a cheese pull on that one. See if this one comes out. Bloody hell. Oh, stuck again. Not quite as bad as the last one. There we go. Alrighty. Look at that cheese pull. You'll love to see it. Happiness is a muffin in each hand, don't you reckon? They look pretty nice and chunky now, don't they? Time to whack 'em in me gob. Let's go one bite of this and one bite of that. Actually, just before I do, let's turn this hash brown this away. So everything is in alignment. There you go. You can get a husky hit of that side with your hash brown, bacon, egg, and all sorts. Cheese as well. Let's do it. Maybe flop that over. So on first bite, I can't deny it, folks. I am McLovin' it, and I reckon I'll vibe more with this one, with the old sausage. Let's give it a crack. You know, we could have made a huge bloody thing out of this, but it doesn't matter. Let's have a bite of each. I don't know what they put in those muffins, the sausage patty. I don't know what they put in it, but it is bursting with flavours. I'm tending more towards this one. I've got to get this one done. Now I was thinking they're calling this the big breakfast deal, $12.95. I didn't think it was great value, but you know what? When you look at it all together like this, it does look pretty good. They are pretty decent size with that hash brown on it. You know what? I was going to be very harsh on this, but I think it ain't a bad little deal. I'm going to give it a 4 stars out of 5 for value and for taste. With that hash brown on each one, not just one or the other, it really does hit in a good way. It's totally eats well. I am McLovin' it. I almost wasn't going to do this one, but I thought, you know what? Let's just do something a little bit easy today, something that is a little bit different. We don't do breakfast very often, even though you can do it till midday. This one, not all breakfast items. Most of them, as you know, are till 10:30. But I am glad I did it today. It's a pretty decent feed for $12.95. I reckon it ain't too bad. So, but with all that being said, please know, if you go over to Hungry Jack's on their app, there's a couple of little doozies of a deals in there too. Some sweet little deals. But if you like your Maccas, this one ain't bad. And there's got another one in there with a coffee and that BLT thing. I think it's for $5. So there's a lot of breakfast competition going on at the moment between HJ's and Maccas. I'm probably not going to do too much of that because I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not about that life. I don't get up that early. If they want to give it till midday, I can make it. But when it comes to being a hardcore breakfast person, that ain't me. But I am vibing with this, loving it, totally impressed with the taste. And like I said, we'll give it 4 stars out of 5 for value, taste. I'm going to give it 4.5 stars. It's lit. I am loving it. And I better shut me gob and have a little bit more of a manjari. And I'll tell you what, folks, if you're struggling to wrap your laughing gear around something, you're doing all right. As you've seen. Maybe my mouth's not as big as people think. So, muchachos and muchachettes, it's time to say adios. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo, stay fresh. If you like what you saw today, go in and give it a crack. You may think it's not great value for Maccas, but it is a decent feed. And you won't be disappointed, especially if you whack that guy on the old hash brown. That's if you can get it out of the packaging. See you later.